My name is Tosh Asaka. I'm the director and producer of the samurai movie called The Ronins. This is a samurai movie made in very low budget film, but I spent lots of effort to create a new style of samurai movie. Not like the typical samurai movie, but the new style, combining the very classic samurai movie and my new style and action and drama. The biggest inspiration of this movie is making a samurai movie with very low budget. The biggest problem of samurai movie, because you think about the details about the costume, locations, hairstyle, it just costs a lot, you know. You need to prepare lots of people with the light in the costume, the light set for the samurai film, all the props about the sword or accessories or anything that you can see in the film, you know. That's why samurai movie is very famous and popular, but it's also because it costs a lot. Not many people now are making samurai movie. But I know that there is a big samurai movie fan in the world, so I just made this movie and try to not use a lot of money, but I can still make samurai movie. And it's also another biggest problem about samurai movie is everybody speaks Japanese, and it has to be the English dub or English subtitle or any other country's subtitles. However, I wanted to make samurai movie more common, you know, that everybody can accept and see without watching just the reading subtitle. So I set this situation to make samurai movie more popular. So I created this samurai movie with one, very low budget, and two, everything in English. This movie was also the test case that people can accept or not. So in fact, so far people are not really thinking very much about the details or Japanese actors in samurai era speaking English. So I think this is acceptable. So that was my biggest inspiration and biggest trial to make a new style of samurai movie. Everything in English and everything is very low budget. In fact, I spent only about $2,000 to make this movie, but it looks okay. And also, not even I say low budget film, that doesn't mean everything is just a fake and look. I used all of the locations are actual remaining samurai houses. So it's not the samurai the studio sets, but it's a real samurai house. So whatever you say in my film, or the house composition is actually the samurai movies. Of course, some of the sprays have some modern stuff, but still all the structure is the same as samurai period. So I made this samurai movie with the samurai houses. Also the costume, the actual kimono costume, that's actually the real kimono costume. All the hakama wearing, and all the samurai wearing, and also the girls' kimono costume, they are all real samurai costume. So that's another thing, but to make it real. So even though it's low budget film, I still try to make some kind of real samurai concept. That's another trial. Then I practice my Japanese swordsmanship, or in Japanese called iaido and kenjutsu, and also I do the aikido too. So I do a lot of Japanese traditional martial arts. So instead of making a fake fight, I put everything, I spend lots of effort to train my actors and to make one of the best samurai sword fight scene, not the typical or traditional Japanese samurai movie sword fighting. I try to create a real situation as much as possible. So I try my actors, teach them a real sword fighting, and also I apply that to make it a good, great samurai sword fight sequence. That's my not just inspiration but also the motivation. Create a good samurai movie in English with the real sword fighting, with the real locations and costume. And still, I made this film with very low budget. Just one thing about this film is all about just sword fighting scenes. It's about 40 minutes of sword fight scenes. Especially the last sword fighting scene is very good. I mean, of course I'm the director. I always say good for my movie, but if you like any actions or any like Japanese sword fight scenes, or if you join any martial arts, it's very good. So I want you to enjoy the last, especially the last sword fight scenes. And I put many sword fight scenes in between too. So I hope you enjoy these sword fight scenes of this movie. Thank you.